In this video, I will be walking you through the initial steps in the TaxCaddy registration process for Popberg, Gassman, and Hoffman clients. Before we start, I'm going to point out a few items. First, I'm using Google Chrome, which TaxCaddy recommends. All other browsers are supported except for Internet Explorer. Second, I have linked a TaxCaddy Help Center article in the video description in case you have any additional questions or would like to follow along while you watch. As we begin the registration process, our first step is going to be to get into our email so that we can access the sign-up invitation that you were sent. Once in the email, we can see that the sender of the invitation was noreply@taxcaddy.com. If you did not receive the invitation, depending on your email or security settings, it could be in your junk or spam folders. So I would check those before contacting us to resend the invitation. If we move towards the email itself, you can see that it lists many of the features that TaxCaddy provides, but what we are looking for is the Sign Up Free button, which we can select now. After being rerouted to a new page, you can see that TaxCaddy has autofilled the information that you provided to PGH to get your invitation email sent to you. Confirm that all the auto-filled information is correct and fill out any missing information before creating a new password for your account. Once that is done, select the Next button. Our next step is to select and answer 3 security questions that will help TaxCaddy verify your identity should you ever forget your password. Once complete, select the Next button. We are then asked to read and accept a user agreement. After acknowledging that you accept the terms, the Create Account button in the lower right-hand corner will turn green, allowing us to click it. The next step, which is detailed on the page by TaxCaddy, is to verify your email address. To do so, return to your email inbox and select the verification email sent by TaxCaddy. Once in the email, select the Verify My Email Address button. We are then rerouted to a TaxCaddy page asking us to sign in using our email and the password we selected earlier. After signing in, we are prompted to set up two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication is an additional level of security that requires us to enter both our password and a verification code sent to you on your mobile device every time you log into your account. Select the two-factor authentication button. Either confirm or enter your mobile number, and then select the Send Verification Code button. Once you receive the verification code on your mobile device, enter it in the space provided and select the Next button. Your next step is to accept the connection request from PGH, which will allow us the ability to interact with your TaxCaddy account in the ways detailed on this page. After clicking the circle to select PGH, click the Accept Connection button. The next step will not be the same for everyone. If you have a spouse that you wish to have access to this TaxCaddy account, fill out their information in the boxes below. Once completed, select the Send Invitation button for that individual to receive a TaxCaddy registration invitation. That invitation will take them through the same steps that we just went through in this video. For those that adding a spouse does not apply, check the I do not have a spouse box. For those that wish to complete this step at a later time, select the Skip This link to move forward, and we will review how to add a spouse once in your account in a minute. You have now completed all the steps in the TaxCaddy registration process. Before you start adding documents, I would recommend going through the pop-up tutorial provided by TaxCaddy. As stated here, you can access this tutorial again through the user menu. If you selected the Skip This link during the Connecting to your tax professional step, a prompt should appear on the overview page of your account to complete that important step. If you selected the Skip This during the Add a Spouse step, but wish to add them at a later date, select the Settings tab from your user dropdown, the Additional User Account, and there you have the option to add a spouse or anyone else that you would want to have access to your TaxCaddy account. That is going to wrap up this video. If you have any additional questions, the TaxCaddy Help Center is a great resource located here and here. If you have any questions directly for us at PGH, we can be reached by email at taxcaddy@pgh-cpa.com or by phone at 785-537-9700, which are both included in the video description below. Thank you for watching this video, and be sure to check out the Popper, Gassman, and Hoffman YouTube page for more videos like this one.